My brain, we all know, it can do some thinking on its own, and it's like I need to process the reality of, I don't know, my own shit.
Our crazy moving situation.
Is it good? Yeah, it's good. It's good as fuck.
All of our stuff. What is he doing? So it's a bit panicking. Another thing that I want to add is, if anyone is gonna tell me go out of your comfort zone, I'm gonna punch him in the face. But we're good, we're cute, we're here doing it, we're going.
I love this terrace.
So beautiful. The wilderness.
So, did you sleep well?
No.
What's wrong?
It's horrible.
So we slept basically on that red sofa on the far away. And then there was like, yeah, first we slept in another place where there are children playing. And then they found us and they threw us out. They were like, "No se può stare qua, no se può stare qua." And then they closed it.
So embarrassing.
But imagine if the children would have come in the morning and like, "Let's play." And then
like two corpses.
yeah,
Two corpses. Dead
yeah.
corpses.
And then there was like a Nazi sailor woman in white clothing that came in the middle of, no, in the morning actually, and was like, "Mascherina, su, su." Put it up on the nose, and like, for people that were lying sleeping on the sidelines, she came and like woke them up to put the mascherina up above the nose, almost like that. And there's no fucking Wi-Fi on this ship. That feels very old-fashioned. So I can't work or do anything useful. I'm just watching Martina when she's making this hat. It's a bit like a Jewish hat, I think. Now.
It's because it's still on the make.
I mean, I'm pretty sure this hat is not gonna look like... We'll see if it's gonna look like fashionable or...
Much later.
So in the beginning it felt like it was mostly a bit drier and like open landscape, savanna style. But then it just became more forests and stuff, and it seems a little bit like where we left from Växjö, that there are, I don't know, you drive on this quite fresh, newly made road, it seems. It's like proper, like in Sweden style. And then on the sides, like right now I didn't catch the best time, but there are just a lot of like pine forests and stuff. So we're in the city of Coimbra. And someone is very joyous. What we found is this huge botanical garden in the city center. And there are greenhouses, and there are like, I think behind here somewhere there are like churches, cathedrals, and then basically behind there is the main square of the city, I think.
So there is where we're staying. This kind of cute little eco annex.
Här bor vi. Här bor de som hyr ut. Här är deras trädgård på 1,5 hektar. Och där kommer man in. Och här kommer vi in. Ska ni få se. Sen kommer man in här. Här inne finns det ett litet badrum. Och här inne är vårt rum. Här är Martina. Martina, säg hej. Jo. There are a lot of unknown things going on around here. You don't know enough to feel that you know shit. You just wonder what's gonna happen next.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty calm and relaxed somehow. And that's a new experience for me.
It's hot. It's hot. But we're doing it. We are going to that castle, and apparently down there somewhere, I don't give a shit about the castle, but I care about the river beach that a sign promised us we'll find.
Right.
We reached a castle, and now we need to find the river beach.
Is it cold? I mean, I know, I was just in there and I'm freezing my ass off, but then when I got up it was really nice. We went in there. This is like a river beach.
Driving for once.
For seconds. Second time I'm driving.
We're going to the north. We're actually very close to Porto now. We've been driving like 4 hours today.
Oh, welcome.
We're in Porto. Beautiful Porto. Cute. Best vegan and vegetarian buffet in Portugal. Beautiful azulejos on our back and different ones. We are in Aveiro.
And I can't see anymore. Like I'm getting blinded by the light.
Look, this is why I came to Portugal. One of the reasons.
Oh my god, it's in shadow here. So and you know what? If we live really in the north.
And they're super tasty.
Eat them, eat them, eat. Oh, thank you.
We got invited to a party this afternoon. Some cake. This one has the shape of Portugal. Had a lot of fun. The pears are from the garden and the peaches too. Portugal shaped cake.
The lushness around here is pretty strong.
Enchanted forest. Super beautiful.
So deep the flavor.
Mika really likes this red wine.
It's so deep, I don't even know where to begin. It's also a bit old, so it gets even more deep. It's like, is it good? Yeah.
If anyone is gonna tell me, go out of your comfort zone, I'm gonna punch him in the face. I'm just wondering, of course, if it's the right choice that we moved here and like we don't know where we're gonna stay in 2 weeks, and we have all of our belongings basically with us, so it's pretty yeah. I didn't think that move to another complete different country would involve this much of a hassle, internal hassle more than external at the moment. Yeah. Now we calm down and we don't phrase any expectation. We're just gonna go and check. If it works, we take it. If it doesn't, we go move for the next one.
No, but we looked at 2 houses that were in nowhere.
In the middle of nowhere.
Like, you have to go for 45 minutes straight up a mountain to even get like anywhere. So every time you want to like, oh, I want to buy toilet paper, 50 minutes down the mountain, 50 minutes, like,
So
it's
much.
insane, like, it just feels wrong, it feels so wrong. So, we've been looking at a lot of houses and stuff. Too much. And for me it was really heavy today, it was a long, stressful day. I need to process the reality of, I don't know, my own shit. So here I am. I'm making a video about expectations.
Mika gets so excited, like for any place. I'm like, oh, this could be, let's go and check. And he's like, until we are there, he's gonna be like build up so much expectation.
So I'm getting super excited. I'm like, this could be the best place ever.
And then we arrive, is not really of his liking. And then he's like, what about the other one that we're gonna look?
Like now I found a house that could have been really nice, but he doesn't reply. Classic. and I don't think he runs long term, and I think he only speaks Portuguese, so then we just have to sleep in someone's cottage for 500 euros per night now. But like, I feel that some people overprice for some kind of dog house on their they better get their shit together.
What makes me feel more like alone in this situation is the fact that the international people, so the ones that have been moving from another country to this country, are the ones that are kind of exploiting others like them, that they are doing the same. So I would understand, even if I don't think it's really open-minded, but if the Portuguese themselves, like the locals, would be a little bit like, we don't want tourists, we don't want people from abroad, I would still understand it. In some countries, the tourisms or people from other countries have been ruining the resources of the locals. So I could understand that mentality. But what I don't understand is people like us that have been moving to this country and then have been settling, have been buying everything they needed to buy, restoring some of the ruins, and then supercharging people that are international like them, that are coming here and trying to do the same they did. What's happening? What's happening to you? You're afraid that you will not be so unique anymore. I mean, I could understand that. It would probably be my concern as well. But at the same time, like, that's not the future that I think you want to create in your heart. So open up, lower the price, be more kind. And if you don't want to be around people, be in your introversion, I can understand that as well. That's a nice message, right? Closing this.